Good morning from Chiang Mai. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Chiang Mai, and yesterday I was told that you have not been to Chiang Mai if you haven't been at Doi Suthep. Doi Suthep is a temple on top of a mountain with a view over Chiang Mai. And you can hike through the forest via a route called the Monk's Trail. So that is what we're up to. And since we are going to a temple, I have long pants and a long shirt, even though it's dripping hot. And I have brought, let me see, there is 2 routes here. I've already been stung a few times by mosquitoes, and I think it's those little pricks, the tiger mosquito, which is the one who carries a variety of different jungle diseases such as Zika and dengue. But I could see the white little stripes on the small bastard, and it starts itching. But it's part of the journey. We are not alone. It's a very popular route to follow. These guys are even running. When you're in Thailand, you see that most people do the exercises in the morning. Sawadee krap, sir. Because it's about from 1 p.m. is when the sun is really strong, so you don't want to do too much in the middle of the day, I guess. Only if you're one of the Muay Thai fighters. They train in the morning, late afternoon. Sometimes see them running around the city. But it should be a small, doable hike. Of course it's a little bit hot, but it's not so bad yet. And of course I brought water, a coconut water, and some snacks, and mosquito repellent. But something without DEET, and I'm not sure if it works that well. One thing I found that mosquitoes doesn't like is actually peppermint. We have peppermint oil. Seems to be quite effective for mosquitoes. We are still in the wet season, in the very end of the wet season, and that means there's still a lot of mosquitoes, and there is still water in this area. But yeah, again, it is what it is. But let's see the road ahead. It should take me 30 to 45 minutes to get up to the first temple, and I was told maybe another 2 hours to the last. We'll see. And then of course I have to find a way down, which is not by foot. But it's always good to get some exercise in the morning. I have tried to integrate a small morning routine when you change these places. I've been here for a week in Thailand, and this time I stayed in a guest house in a small room. It was quite nice, but also, yeah, I've been in Chiang Mai twice before, and I only stayed in the old city, and that is more of a touristy area. Now I went to a part of the city called Neman. It's something like Neman Haman Road, or Neman Haman. It's the area of the city. There's lots of Japanese restaurants, but Neman sounds more Korean to me. I haven't digged into it so far, so I don't actually know. But there is a lot of Japanese restaurants, and it's like being in a city I haven't been in before, because Chiang Mai is, I think, 500,000 people, and Neman is where the university is, and it's close to the airport. Maybe I will show you later, but I rented an apartment on a day basis. I have it for 5 days, came yesterday. But look at this forest. It's so green and lush. And you have these patterns so you can follow the track, so don't get lost in the jungle, getting eaten by something. Don't think there's anything that would eat you out here, or can eat you, but you never know. 2 days ago I saw the first wild snake that I ever seen in Asia. But look, don't know if you can see it, but there is big spider up there. I saw the first snake, and I don't know which type of snake. It didn't pay any attention to me, but I was walking home to my room after dinner. There was something long on the road, and I was just in my own thoughts, walking. I thought, well, you know, when you stop and take a second look, and it was a snake. Quite awesome experience to see an actual snake. I think it's this way. First wild snake I've seen in Asia, and it got hit by a car. It tried to cross the road, and was just getting closer and closer to getting hit because there's lots of traffic here. And the car before the car that hit it kind of hit its head a little bit. Nothing happened. And then it got ran over by a 4x4. But it survived, and I think it's due to snake have this survival instinct, so even if it's hurt it can get away, and started to move quick. And it have soft bones, very flexible muscles. Well. I'm not too sure about where do I have to go. I think it's kind of a place of worship somehow. I don't want to stand at any place too long, because when you move, mosquitoes are less likely to bite you. And I did see the little stripes on that small cheeky little bastard. And yeah, and I do feel it. But let's stop talking about the mosquitoes. Seems to be this way. Yeah, but again, I was told a few days ago. Let's move on from the snake too. Oh, there is one of these. Hello. Hello. Did you see a lot of dogs?
Huh? A lot of dogs. Oh, they are nice.
Okay.
Yeah. At the waterfall they have some, but they're nice.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. I did read about there should be some dogs here. The lady just told me that they are nice, which is good. The dog also seemed nice. But I've been in Asia 2 times before, and the dogs are the only thing that have given me not real trouble, because nothing ever happened, but they are still a little bit like, we don't speak the same language, you know. But again, I like animals. Animals like me. So we are good. No problem. But again, I've also been to Chiang Mai. This is my 3rd time in Chiang Mai. But I was told, you've never been to Chiang Mai if you haven't been on top of the mountain. I asked her, can I walk? And she said, it's too far. And I said, okay, if it's too far, then it's probably just a really good challenge and an opportunity to get some exercise. And I really do love to hike, so yeah, this is awesome. Have some jungle bird. Don't know if you can see it. Small butterfly. It's not exactly an unused road. It's not like I'm hacking through the jungle with my machete. I didn't bring. I don't have a machete, so I didn't bring it. Mud. But you definitely get a jungle feel in here. I guess in regards to the snakes, I've been reading a lot about the Amazon lately. It's a place I will go much later on my journey. I want to build up some experience with the camera because I want to get good at clipping and filming, so I can do awesome videos in the future and live off some creative work. Looks like something someone have made somehow. Because I sold my first snake earlier this week, and now I should be in snake country. They have a bunch of different. They have some vipers. They actually do have a lot of different vipers, and some of them are quite poisonous. And they have a monocle cobra, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the one they have in northern Thailand. I have a friend who is married to a Thai guy, and she lives here. She lived here for 9 years now, and they have an area outside of Bangkok. And she told me this story because the toilet is outside on the countryside. At least their toilet are in the outside. She told me about she had to go to the toilet, and in the toilet she found a cobra. Well, imagine that. You don't really want to come across a cobra when you have to step aside. The water is not cold, of course. Just made a small break. I saw I'm catching up on some people. Well, should probably just get it over with and make the overhaul. Have to look a little here. It's a rocky path of the trail. สวัสดีครับ Hello.
You know where this goes?
This?
Yeah.
This just goes down to the road, so you get down to the university.
Oh, this goes down to the main road?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not main road, but where the road begins, and then you have to get down to the main road through the university.
But it's in like the main area, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The
you
monk trail starts there?
Yeah, it's where the
Okay.
trail starts.
Okay, thank you so much.
You started on top, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh.
I just came from, I went to the temple and now I'm going down.
Ah,
Yeah.
I do the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good
Okay,
day.
have a good one. Thank you so much.
You can see it's dripping sweat. She was doing it the opposite, up with a taxi, down on the hike. She must have been up early. I had my phone ringing at my alarm ringing. My alarm is on the phone at 5:30. But a slow morning. Not too slow, but making sure I got everything with me. Water, coconut water, snacks. Because I guess you need. Now we are getting to the temple, and this is why I'm wearing long pants and a long sleeve t-shirt. Long sleeve t-shirt is for insects. Long pants, you have to cover your shoulders and you have to cover your knees when you get to a temple. We have an awesome waterfall. This temple was built There's a lot of tourists here. This temple was built in the 14th century. It is said that the emperor of that time, hello doggy, the emperor of that time, his elephant stopped here, and that is why it became a place of worship. Hello. You're a friendly dog? You're also a friendly dog? They are super chill. see there is a flying Buddha. Not lying in the way of not telling the truth, but have to take your shoes off if you enter. And they cover these old statues in the robes that the Buddhist monks wear. But okay, I'm 26 minutes in and I'm already at the first temple. It can't be that bad. Let's see. It's actually a good thing to make some donations for the temples. Let's see what they say on this sign. Temple is a sacred place in Buddhism. Please show your respect. Please compose your body and mind. Dress modestly. Avoid making loud noise that could disturb others. We have to be a little bit silent here. Don't know if you can see it, but a small version of the spider I saw before. They also had them in Africa, and it was I had to get past them every time my house ran out of electricity. I had to step under these two spiders, and I asked the owner of the house, the guy I rented the house from, if they were dangerous, and he said it's not the most dangerous, but not so good. But yeah, that's the answer that you get. But it's a big area and it's way different from what I expected. They have all these small decorations. Tiny Buddha. You have to remember that this temple is made in the 14th century. So,
and right here, everyone.
So it's also very well kept. And it's really beautiful. I wonder why I haven't been at this place before. Maybe because in 2019 I was someone praying. I want to show him, give him space for his practices. There is Buddha lady with some floor. Let's go down this stairs to see. I think we can get a pretty good view of the place from here. Yeah. As I said, in 2019 I was probably more concerned with going out than anything else. I did do a hike with a German guy back then, but it was not to this place, at least. But honestly, this is a very good start on the morning for me, I would say. I would like to go down there, but we do have some people. Maybe I should just get down. But also just look at how they have made this dragon. But my hair is entirely wet. But all the tourists aside, when you walk on these steps, maybe feels a little bit like the Jungle Book, even though I'm not in India. Excuse me, sir. Do you know direction to Doi Suthep? Hike through forest?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We need to find the other trail that goes to Doi Suthep, because I don't want to walk on the road up there. Sawadee Krap. I'm looking for forest road to Doi Suthep.
You want to walk or taxi?
I would like to walk.
Go to the river. Turn right, go up.
Okay, thank you. Can I buy a banana from you? Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Still need to learn to navigate. Getting money out. Paying. But okay, I have to get to the river and out and have some breakfast. But it is sometimes a little bit funny. Some people seem to be a little bit camera shy. But yeah, again, I'm a little bit stoked about this place because it's several hundred years old and maybe not all of it, but it's really well kept, really beautiful. And it's an awesome beginning of the day. Low ego. Don't know what that is supposed to mean. Yeah. These guys tiny, but I guess this is the river. And I guess I was told that the next part should be more steep. But I'm rocking my Sauconys. So nothing is too steep for me. Good morning. You've been all the way up?
Yeah.
Doi Suthep? Oh. Thank you. Sawadee-krap. This is more like it, guys. This is what we are looking for. I'm doing this with a camera in one hand and a banana in the other. Mud is always a little bit slippery. I felt it a little bit there. Oh. Throw the banana in the forest. Okay. It is. Whoa. I actually think there is another way down here that seems a bit more camera friendly. Oi. Whoa. Or maybe not, but we will make it. Whoa. Yes, yes, yes. I think I was right. Now I just hope that I'm still on the right path. Whoa. But I'm not very sure because oh. Well, I'm actually not sure at all about this, guys. I don't want to slip. Well, yeah. But luckily my shoes got good grip. That is the Saucony that I'm talking about. Sorry about that. The banana. Oh my god. It's okay. I think I found the way through. Another nice waterfall. But this is, it's definitely more challenging than the first bit of this. Have to see. Normally I do much better at this, but I also normally don't carry a camera trying to film myself on the go. But it looks more jungle land like. Oh. And you know what the best thing about having a camera is? It's that cameraman, he never dies, which is a big plus. Is it really up here? Probably is. Oh, have to cross the road. These ants. Whoa. I almost placed my hand on that bastard. Sorry for my language, but those yeah. I've seen a lot of cyclists. Let's see. Don't know if my camera is working, probably. Because it keeps saying I have 100% and I'm 49 minutes in. Don't completely trust it. I want to ask these guys. Hello. You know way to the top?
This way
Yeah?
or this way?
Oh, not this way. I want to go through the forest.
Okay.
Is it here?
I never been that way.
Okay, only this way.
They have another way, but I never try. But if you want to go on top, I thought you follow the road is better. Because now it's like a rain season, somewhere it's dangerous right now. I think this way is better. You walk, you're gonna be there around midday, I think.
Midday?
Yeah, or 1 p.m. maybe.
I think I have to.
I'm not sure. I saw the road, a little bit road as well, small road, but I'm not sure. I never tried.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.
Be safe.
I will. Yeah. This is definitely a sign. That, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on the right path. And I'm also pretty sure that I will wake up tomorrow perfectly fine. So let's give it a go. And I can't name my channel Wild Anders or Into the Wild and take all the safe options. But I do feel my legs a little bit. Maybe it should be what? Whew. Yeah, it's definitely time for some water. And maybe also a croissant. Le croissant. Or la croissant. I guess it's le croissant. My French is not very good. Pouvez-vous niet noi? I have coconut water. And this should be pure coconut water. Because coconut water have a lot of the things that when we sweat, what the body loses is what the body will get through this. And I like the taste. That's another plus. Oh yeah. And croissant from 7-Eleven. Just stay there. But it's the first video I make in a full length, and I am curious about it. Keep saying 100% on my battery. I'm a little suspicious about that. Another guy is on the path, so I'm pretty sure I'm on the right path. So I shouldn't do that. I will pick it up, put it in my pocket. Oh. But I will say, if you feel like you want to lose a pound or two, do this every day for a week. Once in the morning and one time later. So you do it 14 times in a week and you will, I promise you, almost that you will lose some weight. Depends on how much you can eat, of course. I'm already dreaming about we'll eat a lot of things today. Yesterday when I walked out to eat, I didn't bring my phone because I want to charge it. And sometimes it's just nice to not have your phone. I like to not have my phone with me all the time, because yeah, I think it's healthy, but that's just me. But I was looking for a place to eat and I looked it on the map before I went. Didn't find it. I found another very good place. I had pao, not pad ka pao, but pao cut or something. But today I'll find the place I was looking for yesterday, and I will also I'll try sorry about that. I'll also try to find they have this regional dish that is specially for Chiang Mai, if I'm not mistaken, or northern Thailand, but cow soy. It's a coconut soup, have vegan options, pork options, chicken options, beef options, and northern Thai sausage options. I don't know what type of meat it is. I kind of want to try it, but I would imagine it will be pork. And well, it's not for religious reasons, but I just don't like the taste too much, so I rarely eat it. But they have cow soy, and back to my point is that they have two places in the area that I stay in who is on the Michelin guide, and it's just food stalls or small restaurants. And sometimes I really like my parents used to bring me to France as a kid, and I've been to Michelin places in France, but back in the 90s it was just good food on a Michelin restaurant. You didn't have all these crazy types of foods that you get today, or 600 dishes that you had to get through with 600 types of wine. I'm not that much into that. I just like good food, good quality of the different ingredients, but not necessarily something weird. But I want to go and try this Michelin restaurant because it's supposed to be really good. I like the dish. I had it with chicken twice. I want it with beef. I had different. All the beef I had so far here in northern Thailand has been really good. So I want cow soy with beef. I was told how to say beef yesterday. I don't remember right now. I don't have full access to all my brain powers at this very moment. And another place I want to try today is a place called Ancient Noodle. They have blue noodles. They use something called butterfly PT to color the noodles. So I want to go and see what that is about. Maybe I will bring you, maybe I will just keep it private. There's a guy running.
Morning.
Morning. What a guy. He probably also ran up. He's a champ. Just instead of looking at me eating, can be looking at this path. It's a lot of still water, which is the kind of water I don't want to be nearby for too long at one time. I just feel the sweat pouring down my neck and my forehead. Croissant is probably not the best hiking food. A lot of empty calories, but it's good. Good to have something. Well, I'm really glad that I followed my own intuition and went up here, because I wouldn't want to walk on some road. That would have been extremely boring and unpurposeful. This is why my intention was to get to bed early yesterday, so I would be fresh to walk this. I didn't go to bed early. I did wake up relatively early. But I think I could easily be a professional hiker. It's something I like to do at least on a weekly basis. Always been walking a lot. It's meditation for me, where I get a different perspective on things. today just for the training for the camera. I was hoping that when I get up here I could get an awesome profile picture. I can set up my accounts for good. That's another thing. I did a bunch of research at home, of course, and I've been doing talking heads with the camera and made small videos by myself. It's something different when you're here, I would say. And yeah, I'm trying to eat at the same time, but it's very different when you are actually here and interacting with people and filming a market whatsoever. I have a lot of footage, but it's not great, but I will see if I can make something out of it, at least just for practicing. Ooh. Oh. Need to get some more water. Saudi Cup. But completely wet. Doi. Yeah, but like I said, when you're actually out here, it's something completely different. But it's okay, we are getting better every day. Learn from our mistakes, watch some other. It's not an unbeaten path at all to be a travel YouTuber. So there's a lot of inspiration to get. Oh, I don't want any more of that croissant. I don't feel it's doing me a favor. At this point. And then turn the camera, put it on the floor. Hello. We always did this when we played football. Great hair. Oh, nice.
Sorry, thank you.
No.
Good day.
Then he's just speeding away from me. But yeah, I really hope that I have the footage. We'll have to see. Actually, I was told that this mud is not waterproof, so I should probably let me put the camera down again. It can probably take a little bit of water, right? Another thing is that I'm not using a whole lot. Look at this. I got mud on my t-shirt. Well. Okay. Okay. Have to get. It's not bad. Excuse me. Must be up there. I would expect. Let's go this way. Boy. I don't know what this is. These steps are probably built by someone. Always feel like you're doing something like obviously we are not. This is a route that is used daily by many, but it's not as crowded as I would expect. But it's a good challenge. I really feel it digging into me. I have to take some deep breaths every now and then. Have to focus about breathing through my nose, because when you breathe through your nose, I've read this, body takes in more oxygen. And then you saw I just opened my mouth for a tiny bit and took a breath in, and I felt it immediately, like I didn't get the air in the same way as I would get through my nose. So I will walk up here. I will just let you enjoy the view of my walk, and I will focus on my breathing for a little bit. Okay guys, we are back at it. Took a small break. I want to see if I had my footage, because I kept wondering about how my battery stays on 100%. And then I remembered that this mod that I have also have battery. Don't know what that sound is about or why it's here. Look at this palm tree. Is that an animal? Sounds like that. Yeah, so we will keep going. But I also get a feeling that I'm not far away from the top anymore. I'm not sure. I do not know. But as I get up, the sky seems to be more open, less covered by trees. So that should be a sign. There's an actual sign in here. Do not burn the forest. Oi. Have to look at your steps, Mr. T. Yeah, I am close to the end. I actually think I might be at the very end. Or maybe not. See if there's any signs. If there's anything. Okay. Beware angry dogs. Fucking no joke. Private land. Oh. Do I want to have an encounter with angry dogs? Well, I am vaccinated from rabies, but still, angry dogs is always a bad idea, right? It's very cloudy or misty today. Don't even know what time is it. It's 9:48. So I've been walking for, I just had a small break to check the footage. But I've been walking for 1 hour, 45 minutes maybe. Well, I decided that I will skip the angry dogs for today because the thing about angry dogs, I met several I met I met some angry dogs. I met a lot of dogs that just didn't show much trust. But it's counterintuitive, and you don't always decide your own reaction system. What I do is that luckily I'm able to not panic, which is the best thing, because whether it be dogs, animals in general, or just people, sometimes people you encounter, it's when someone is insecure, when something is insecure, they feed off fear most often. So that is the first thing that you don't want to give them, is showing your fear. But of course it's natural to be. I have not far from Chiang Mai, or some hours driving, in a small village called Pai. Maybe, yeah, let's say it was past midnight at least. I don't remember the time. It wasn't insanely late, but I met 3 or 4 dogs. I was walking a small dirt road, and these dogs just ran slowly towards me, and they covered the whole dirt road. And then they walked very tight, shoulder by shoulder, probably because of insecurity. And don't panic, as I said. Do the best to hide your fear. Don't fucking run. And I always just talk slowly to them. I talk nice, like, I'm minding my business, you can mind your business. I am not trying to interfere with you, so don't interfere with me, but just talk slowly. And I've never been bitten. I will say that I met countless of dogs in my 8 months combined in Asia. So it's a small shop. This is a good time to get sugar. Sawadee Doi Suthep?
Yeah.
So we're just here? Oh, perfect. I want some sugar.
Yeah.
Sawadee Krap.
สวัสดีค่ะพี่เมย์ถามว่าอะไรนะเมื่อกี้อ๋อกระเช้าค่ะ15 บาททุกที
15?
Yes.
Yes. Just a moment.
กระเช้าของขวัญเหรอไม่มีแล้วอ่ะพี่เมย์ที่เป็นรูปหัวใจก็หมดไปแล้วที่เป็นแบรนด์แบบ200 กว่าบาทเอาขึ้นไว้ตั้งหน้าหั่นเลยก็ได้
Okay. I only have. I think.
20ค่ะ ขอบคุณจ้าพี่เมย์
Or I don't know. Does this help? Thank you so much.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Bye. But yeah, we made it to the top. Of course we did. I don't know, but green cream flavor. I don't know what green cream is. I never seen or tasted green cream before. Tastes alright, I think. Right now everything tastes alright. And I feel my body is just absorbing the sugar in this drink. Instead of just filming myself, I should film the little shops. Of course there is shops. I read that there would be no shops, but of course there are shops. Everything in Thailand is advertised. They are really good at that. Oh, and there's food. I will get some food later. Not for this episode. This episode is already ate food in front of you. So, but that is not the purpose of this episode.
เขาดันเละเขาล้านแล้ว
เอาไม้อยู่ในมือนั่นน่ะ
กลัวค่ะ
โอ้ย
มันกลัว
มันเข้าไป
เฮ้ยกลัวมันก็เข้าร้านกันนะไม่มันเลย
Snake? Snake?
ไม้อยู่ในมือก็จริงแต่กลัวมันพุ่งเขาใส่ยังไงอ่ะ
นี่มาดูนี่
I don't.
ไอ้เขียวหางไหมน่ะเขียวหางไหมน่ะครับ
Apparently there is a
อยู่ใน
snake
ตะกร้า
here.
แล้วเขียวหางไหม
Stay with us.
เข้าไปในนี้เอา
But it's funny. I haven't seen. I've seen more snakes in the last 3 days than in my entire life combined.
ออกไปแล้วเข้าร้านได้แล้วออกไปแล้ว เอามันอยู่ด้วยคนหนึงก่ะตัวโทรศัพท์ไม่เอาเลยเหรอหันงูน้อยเดียวได้
What kind of snake?
เปิดไว้ก่อนนะไม่เอาอะไรกัน
เ
是吧？我烧记得画的那把上面，有吗？出现那呢？哎。cái xin nó ôi vậy cái chú phải nhiều cái mấy cái chú thích là mít đấy không như phôi như này
xài cái gì xài cái gì nào
tôi xài mấy cái bên nào mua bên link lên nó mới trả chơi cái đó là
lấy cái bằng bùa lấy chỉ lấy cái bùa
nhớ được cái bông bao nào
chỉ nên là ở đây gì mà
Khi ở cả người ta bao nhiêu mà
cái bên này có ai nhận đó chưa thăm mà anh có nhận
You see it?
bébé village
Okay.
เข้าไปแล้วถ้ามันกัดเดี๋ยวมันรู้เองเลยนิด
Sawadika. Oh, I just have. But thank you. What's the temple? I come back.
Temple.
Yeah. Okay, let's cross the road. See this temple. We'll keep it silent here. Again, we are at the temple. Have a guard dog. No, I didn't film it, so it's hard to explain to you guys. Sawadika. But yeah, you see, this is why I dress in long clothes, because I like to be respectful in these places. But we almost saw a snake. It was a weird experience to watch, to see the snake the other day, because after rationalizing when I got home, I thought that was a snake just in front of me, so I should be afraid, but it seems like I'm not afraid of snakes. I do not like centipedes, spiders. Don't like spiders, but I'm not as afraid of them that I used to be. Being in Asia have cured me. I had a few episodes in my life that have cured me slowly from spiders. I don't want to talk too loud here. But I knew a girl here in Thailand in 17. We were at a hotel and there were two spiders on the curtain of this countryside hotel. I was like, we should call them to have them removed. And she looked at me like, what are you talking about, you absolute sis? And I thought, okay, this tiny girl thinks that I'm absolute cis. I cannot have that. So I haven't been as afraid of spiders, but I do respect them. When I was in Africa, I had to do some, what do you call it? Just had to go through what this hotel had of glasses, plates, whatever for the guests. And it's Africa. So there was this big spider that ran. It looks like it ran sideways. It was big, brown, hairy, and ran sideways. Running sideways does add to your overall scarcity factor, I would say. But yeah, I want to show you the temple real quick, that I'm on the top, and then I'll turn off the camera and enjoy my day. And but look at these stairs.
The amount of the money that they donate to build a stair, they are donators. And the original stair was built from 400 years ago. The temple starts from 1383, over 600 years, but the stair is about 400 years ago.
Just getting a little bit history as we're going up here. I don't think most of the people I'm meeting went the same way as I did up here, because they are not that sweaty. Also, I would say they really know how to make their places of worship majestic. Look just at this rail of the stairs. Look at this. Oh, I'm a foreigner. Actually, in Thailand, it's often, many of you probably know this, but it's often double price for foreigners, which I think is fine because our salaries is different. Oh. Sawadee-krap. Let me find some money. Krap. Oh. And tip is for the temple. Oh, sorry. I almost forgot my ticket. Gave the temple a small tip. So I only think it's appropriate. Well, I will show you very quickly the temple and then I will turn off the camera. We're basically here, guys. I want to get in. I want to take off my shoes, and I just want to show some respect and not film. So thank you so much for watching. This was maybe this is the very first episode, real episode of Wild Honors, Great Adventures. If you like my content, please subscribe, like. It will help me a lot to make my channel grow. Thank you and have an awesome day.